We now have the ability to send a proposal out to an advertiser and have them sign it digitally with an e-signature. Now, I want to set expectations here. This will do nothing more than replace them printing, signing, and either faxing back or scanning and emailing back a signed copy of the contract. That's it. Okay? If you'd like to leverage this, you can speak to your software consultant about how to get it enabled on your site. This is a fee for this per email signature send. Again, reach out to your software consultant and confirm the latest pricing on that. But let's say that we have it enabled on your site and you're ready to send out on a proposal for e-signature. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new proposal. And with our new proposal that we're going to send out for e-signature, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Organic Delights proposal template. And then from the proposal template, we're going to fast forward here a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and put together a proposal the way you guys currently already know how to do it. Okay, so I've put together my proposal now, and it looks like everything's ready. My contract number 898. The account manager and the account, they're going to be running in Organic Delights and Healthy Eats, June, July, August, and September. Inside back cover, full page, $108,000 advertising contract. Looks good. Now, I want to send this to my client for an e-signature. Once you have the e-signing capability enabled on your site, you're going to see a new button down here, e-sign. Now, when you get ready to send this for an e-sign, let's go ahead and select that. And you can send it for the customer signature only or for the customer and the sales rep signature. So let's say you are a publisher who requires just the customer signature only. So we're going to select send for customer signature. Now what's the subject here? The subject's going to be your advertising contract for June, July, August, September. For June, I believe June through August, all right? And so you can go ahead and give that to them. This is a description of the email and the file name that's going to get attached as the file. Now the sales rep, who is this coming from? I'm going to go ahead and overwrite. This is the default rep logged in. Right now I'm logged in as system administrator. So I'm going to change this email address to mhurt. It's from sales rep mhurt at magazinemanager.com. But if you're putting this in as a logged in rep, just confirm that the email to you and the name from you is in the email rep area, rep CC area, and then the customer is their email and their name who you're sending it to. So it's coming from Mark Hurt, or let's go Mark Salesy. It's coming from Mark Salesy, and we're going to be delivering this to, I'm just going to use the same email address. And the name it's coming from is Mark Beyer. That's my last name, Mark Beyer. And that's it. All we're going to have to do is send it. So we'll press send. And now we are picking up the document has been sent for e-signature using Write Signature. This is the service, the third-party service that we're using to send and deliver your email signature. Now once you send this out for e-signature, the current e-signature status of this is pending. If you go back to your list of proposals, you're also going to see on the list of proposals a new column, e-signature status, pending. That means it's sent. We sent it out to the client pending their signature. Okay, so this is the email that your advertiser just received. Hello, Mark Beyer. All right. This is an electronic signature document sent to you, and your advertising contract gives a reference number, and then who the sender was, who was it sent by. And so what you can now do, your advertiser simply clicks the big button on the page, review and sign the document. This opens this up in a web page. All right, so this will open up for the advertiser the contract on this web page where they can look at it, print it out, get all the details of the order. And over here, it gives some information about the document details, the subject, the message, the parties, Mark Beyer, you, Mirabel Technologies were copied on this when it was sent, when it expires. It's good for 30 days, and you can even download that PDF if you want to. And so down here, for them to sign it, as soon as they hover into here, they simply grab their mouse, click, and use the mouse to sign. Mark Beyer. There's my signature, okay? Once I'm done signing it, I simply submit it for signature. Press the button, and that's it. That's all your client has to do. They don't have to print it out. They don't have to sign it and scan it back and fax it and email it and everything else. The signer, the advertiser, gets a confirmation signed on 4/7 at the particular date and time that it was in fact signed. And now the document shows signed with everything with the document, and then all of the documents, all parties have signed the document as of this time. Document was signed by, document was sent, document was reviewed. So you have the whole document history down here being managed by Right Signature. Now back over in Magazine Manager, you now see that there is a completed status for this. That means that the advertiser signed it and it's now complete. Once the advertiser signs it, Right Signature will send them a confirmation email. Thank you for signing the proposal. To view the document in the future, they can click here and use the username and login to get back into that document should they ever need it for historic purposes. As the sender, you'll receive this email saying that the document has been signed by Mark Beyer, this proposal number, subject, and everything else. And then you can view the document link here. If you click here, you can see the document link and all of the history of this being the sender of the document to sign. As soon as you get back to the company record and you see that you have your proposal signed, you receive the email, you still have to come back into proposals. So let's jump to your proposals, find that e-signed proposal that's still an active proposal. Even though the client signed it, we're not converting it to contracts yet. You still have to do that yourself. So you, the sales rep, have received an email confirmation that your advertiser has signed it. You come in here to your active proposal for that advertising company and you notice the e-signature status is complete. So you simply open up the proposal, edit, and like you've always done before, you still need to convert to contracts in order to make these official in the system. As you log in right from the dashboard, in the quick links area, you have My Proposals. This is your proposal report. And with the e-signature enabled on your site, you can now search for all proposals for all e-signature statuses, whether they're complete, search, pending, search, canceled. You can search for all the various statuses, even expired, on your proposals so that you can manage specifically your e-signature proposals and look at the status of those proposals. And that is the e-signature solution. Again, if you have any questions about pricing or any other setup or details, feel free to reach out to your software consultant. We'll be happy to help you out.